Hey everybody, Spice here. Welcome to Atom Zombie Smasher. This is a pretty cool game. All I did just now was I added a little modification to the game where I get an extra mercenary unit per mission. Since as you go through this game, it kind of randomly assigns you your available mercs that you can use, and sometimes it's really good and sometimes it's really bad. Usually, however, it's really bad because you'll end up getting nothing but support units and no offensive units whatsoever. So it really limits your ability to actually combat the zombie forces, which is pretty much what this game is about. Rescuing civilians and saving scientists and pretty much killing zombies, because if you manage to kill all the zombies before nightfall, you pretty much control the territory, which is really good. However, if you only rescue all the civilians but you do not manage to capture the territory, then the territory pretty much is like it's unusable. It's basically been overrun by the zombies and there's no saving it ever. So that's kind of unfortunate. We want to make sure that doesn't happen. So all we really get at the start is the little carrier guy. As we progress, we get more and more. So this game is pretty luck dependent. I mean, early on, if you get nothing but support units, you might as well just restart the game. Like right now, this is really good. The fact that I immediately got snipers is really big. That is going to increase my chance of winning this game by almost 2 to, I don't know, 3%, I guess. Just because of how good snipers are. Snipers are probably one of the best units in this game, especially within the first mission. And you'll see why for yourself in a second here, if I can just get a good, like, sniping position lined up. Alright, where can I put these guys? I need someplace good. I think, like, that general area would be okay. So this isn't really that good of a setup, the city layout for my snipers, because they're not going to be able to take good advantage of it. But as you can see, they're pretty much ripping away at these zombies. If I had infantry guys paired with these guys, they would be pretty much a guaranteed city conquer. But they're starting to get through a little bit, and I don't want them to infect more people, because that means more zombies I have to try and kill. So we're going to try and wipe them all out here. I don't think we're going to get to conquer this town, though, but it's certainly going to be pretty cool if we do. Nope. That last group of guys that got infected over there kind of messed it up for me. But we can get a lot of guys on this carrier this time around, so that's good. We just need to get our carrier here quickly. There we go, and everybody else is pretty much dead. We did get 103 out of 20 though, so that's really good. So far things are really good. Having the sniper is going to help us out immensely. And I want to try and upgrade them as soon as possible. And what do we have next? Okay, barricades. This is pretty good. This is going to synergize pretty okay with my sniper guys, because it's going to allow me to corral the zombies into one, like, shooting gallery, essentially. Okay, so the zombies only spawn here, so what I can do is I can force... Oh, that's useless. Oh, that's garbage. Okay. I can force the zombies... They're gonna go... Okay, I can force them to go this way, and... Wow, this was really bad. This was really bad of a freaking setup here. Can I hit both of these areas this time? No? Right here I kind of can. So let's do that. We'll do that, and we'll put this other barricade, like... We can't block them completely either, so... We have to be a little bit smart about how we do this. We'll send them the long way, so these guys have to go out, down, and then through there, and up there. So that's going to give us a lot of time to pretty much wreck all those zombie guys. And we're going to try and save, like, this pot of civilians. Alright, let's go. Come on, sniper guys, why don't you shoot the guys at the front rather than the guys at the back? Okay, those guys are all dead. Perfect. We can move over here now and have them start taking out these guys. Oh my god, we did it! We had 0 seconds on the clock, but we managed to capture the territory. Amazing. Alright, let's increase your time here. So that's really good. I wasn't expecting to capture territory this early on, but since we did that, that's a constant 20 points for us. And we have landmines, so we're pretty much guaranteed to capture another plot of land as well, because the landmines, snipers, and barricades are a really good combo. Let's get this area over here. Okay. So we still only have 2 guys who are going to spawn. We're going to try and send them all the same way. Oh, we can't do that. Alright, so we'll send them all pretty much down this one singular path. We'll get our snipers over here, and we're going to set up a couple of landmines on the way. Maybe make sure I don't blow up my barricades. There we go, and this should work just fine. Let's go. This is going to be another easy win, I think. There we go, that's already one entire wave. There we go! Easy, check it out. Good RNG. We got no infections at all, and that's another plot of land that we managed to capture, which is going to reduce the overall amount of points that the zombies get, and we have artillery, which is kind of poopy, but whatever. I'll take it. So yeah, I mean, playing with an extra, like, random guy who you can have assigned to your, you know, divisions and stuff is, I guess, a little cheapy, sure, but I mean, hey, you can get some really bad rotations where literally all you'll have is the pheasant, some barricades, a mine, an artillery, and TNT. And let me tell you, you're not going to win a mission like that. At least it's not going to be a significant win. It's going to be a pretty bad loss, or just like a near, like, loss, but, you know, you still succeed. Anyways. We'll go ahead and get these guys out here. We'll get some landmines. Deal with these guys. That should thin out their numbers quite a bit, and we have the artillery as well, so we'll plot them next to them. Oh, what do I need to place? Oh, the pheasant? Okay. Let's see how this goes. Go ahead and fire our artillery over here. Perfect shot. That's going to be a completion, I hope. That's a completion. Yes! Good shit. We got more barricades. And we got another pheasant upgrade. We're going to make it arrive faster. So we can see we have a huge lead over on the zombies because we're capturing so much territory. And that's what I mean by this game is pretty heavily RNG based. I mean, if you don't get a good, like, formation early on, you're gonna have a really hard time with this game. So let's see, we have some slower zombie movement. That's not that bad for us, it's really good. And we have the research labs unlocked, which is helpful. And what do we have? We do not have our snipers this time around. We have nothing but these guys now, which is pretty shit. I mean, normally you only get 4 guys, right? So we would only be able to use barricades, landmines, and artillery, which is not a good combo at all. But thankfully, we at least get the addition of dynamite users. However, I don't think we're going to capture this territory by any means, so let's just try and get some scientists for us. Okay, we'll put you over here. We have landmines at least. These are really good. You know what? We'll do this instead. We'll take out that stuff. We'll put some landmines over here for when they get further along. And in case anybody survives, we'll deal with them over there. We want to get all these scientists on. Oh, there's more guys. I thought, okay, well that's a problem. We're going to force these guys to go that way, this super long route, so everybody's going to have to pretty much go this way and up and through there. And we'll go ahead and lay some TNT here pretty early on to really wipe out all of the zombies that we're going to have to potentially deal with. But we're definitely not going to capture this territory, so I'm not even going to be too focused on that. Just want to kill these zombies before they really get too close to us. Yeah, we'll let them kind of all funnel in this area right here. Because you can't set off one TNT, they kind of all go off at the same time, so let's try and weaken them before they get to the landmines. Oh, we have one more barricade. Okay, cool. Why? It's not gonna block anybody. I mean, they can still... Oh, they can't. I see. Alright, well, let's get rid of this one, actually, and we'll... move that one. Like, over here. And we'll get rid of that one. And we'll put it, like... over here. And we have another barricade. So we have this route blocked. They're gonna have to come up through here. No zombies can come down through there. We can't block here. But we can delay these guys someplace. I just don't really know where. We'll just place it like over here to deal with later waves of zombies. Okay, whatever. That's good. Works for me. Let's go. Pleasant Pheasant doing it. Good TNT blast, good mines. Lots of guys rescued. Oh, I almost killed a ton of civilians just now. Well, civilians, you're pretty much gonna be given a merciful death here. I tried to give them a merciful death at least. They got eaten alive still. But we did get all the scientists and we got a gold. So although we didn't capture the territory, we did pretty significant. There we go, there's our ground infantry, thank God. These guys are not as good as the snipers, but they definitely help. Once you upgrade them, they're really strong though. Okay, what do we got? I like connecting the territory together, so let's try and do that. Nah. So we have infantry, snipers, barricades, and artillery. Okay, it would have been nice to have the landmines, but I think we can make this work, no problem. Let's get rid of this too. We don't want the zombies to get those 20 points per round. We'll get you over here. We'll get these snipers on this, I need a good spot for the snipers. We'll have them cover pretty much this chunk. We'll have these guys over here worry about these zombies. We have barricades as well. Actually, we have barricades. Let's focus on the barricade aspect first. There we go. So these guys have to come around that way, and they gotta go through there. And everybody's pretty much gonna funnel in through this middle. Oh, but that stupid thing right there. Where's a good place for this barricade? We could do that still, that's fine. I mean, they're not going to be able to come through here and stuff, but that's okay. So we'll have these guys set up like right around here, I think. Actually, right here. We want to kill these guys before they can infect anybody. We don't have landmines, but we do have our artillery, so that's helpful for us. And we'll get the Pleasant Pheasant, like... Let's see, these guys can go over there. These guys have to go all the way around. We'll get it here. And we'll have our snipers focused on primarily this area right here. Alright, let's see how this works. Would have been nice to have landmines, but what can we do? There we go, our mercs are over here are doing work. We need to try and get these guys over here. We want to really limit the amount of zombies that are funneling through. Good hit. We want to keep these guys from getting to our civs. Alright, we have a bunch of guys still alive over here, and our snipers are still doing work. Oh, we got some infected over here, that's not good. Oh, damn it. Alright, we're gonna try and cover this area here and just keep the zombies from getting too close. Successful mission. Okay. We didn't capture the territory like I wanted, but we did get a ton of level ups, which is really gonna pay off here. Let's get shoot time. More barricades. Impact time, definitely. And we have the catbird cannon, but these guys have heavy infestation, which means the game's gonna get a lot harder now. Oh, we got the bait for the zombies now. This is really good. If we get like snipers or TNT with that, it's really good. Boom, 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 boom. Faster Z, that's not good. But we do have infantry, bait, artillery, and landmines, so that's gonna help us out. We do have the catbird. We want to save up for that, I think. Yeah, let's save up for the catbird. Got a bunch of scientists here. Let's try and capture this territory, I think. We do have the artillery. We could upgrade our artillery here, fire 2 shells. Or we could get increased mercenary teams. Well, we're gonna save. None of that's really too great. Let's just try and capture this piece of territory, I guess. Okay. We have a lot of good stuff here. Got a lot of good landmines to deploy. We'll get these guys pretty much centered right here. And yeah, that's gonna just about do it. We'll get the pleasant pheasant like over here. Corral all these guys so that the zombies don't trigger. Let's go. Catbird cannon. So this is pretty much like a super weapon I have. That's gonna allow me to launch like 12 artillery strikes on the zombies. Let's start shooting some of this stuff over here. Go, 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 go. Don't let them get eaten. Don't let them get eaten. That's a huge pool of guys that I can't let get eaten, and they got eaten. Oh, we're gonna have to F9 and restart. I totally forgot that I had stuff to deal with this. Alright, new plan. Here's what I'm gonna do instead. I'm gonna put all of the mines like on one singular area to deal with all of the zombies coming from there. And I'm gonna put these guys over here to deal with all of that. I think this is gonna work out just fine. But I want the pleasant pheasant to come over here actually. Alright, let's start firing our load early. There we go, we're gonna go ahead and get all these zombies right here in one little area. And we're gonna fire an artillery strike there and an artillery strike over there. There we go. Perfect. Oh no. No, what are you doing, game? Oh, I killed my infantry. Shit. That's not what I wanted to do. That was a grave mistake on my part. I didn't realize those guys could actually be killed by my own artillery, but I guess it makes sense that they would be. Alright, before we do anything, let's have these guys actually stay their ground for the time being. And we'll kind of kill them in spawn. There we go. That works a little bit better, I think. Okay, that was good. We did have to restart like 3 times, but that's okay. And we got a silver because we restarted, I think. Oh, we saved, like, no scientists. Or was there only one scientist? I don't really remember. Okay. Shorter daytime, less Zed. Oh, good. That's a lot of 2s and 3s, I see. We don't have the artillery. We have dynamites, landmines, barricades. We do have 20 research points. We can get the Capert unlocked. I don't really need the scientists, but what I do need is to get rid of some of these bigger zombie piles. I think we can complete a level 1 for sure, so let's just focus on the smaller things that we can complete. I don't really know where to place barricades, just like over here, I guess. I don't think I'm gonna really need that many. Yeah, I don't think I need that many barricades. I mean, as it is right now, I'm kind of forcing everybody to go up this one path of destruction, so that works for me. Job done. Alright, so we're doing a really good job. And we got the Elephant Bird, which is basically like another super weapon. Gas Rupture. Okay. What do we got? We got infantry, mines, barricades again. Oh no, never mind. Whoa, we have like nothing. Test elephant cannon, what? Elephant Bird Online. This month, the Orbital Elephant Bird Doomsday Cannon is yours to control. Prepare to rain righteousness from the heavens above. Orbital Command suggests you tackle a heavy outbreak zone. Try to destroy all Zed before nightfall. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and check out the Orbital Cannon thing in the next episode. So as always, guys, stay spicy. See you in the next episode.